Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is another DIY hair product video. I made this treatment last week and it seems a lot of you guys liked it. I got lots of comments and views on that particular video, and some of the comments that I got was if this particular treatment can be made into hair butter. Some of you said you've tried it into butter and it was amazing, and in this video I said okay, let me try the same treatment I use as spray, try it into butter, because I know butter helps to increase hair growth, reduce shedding and breakage, and also increase the volume of the hair. So let's see how we convert this same treatment to hair growth butter that will help you grow your hair and also retain length. So guys, let's get started. So we're going to be using the exact same ingredient that we used for the previous video for this particular video. So our first ingredient is fenugreek seed. This is one of the most popular seed for hair treatment. It contains vitamin K, vitamin A, and also vitamin C. Not just that, fenugreek also contains folic acid, iron, and protein, which are very essential for the nutrients of the hair. It helps to increase hair growth, strengthen the hair strand, and also promote a healthy scalp environment, which contributes to the growth of the hair. Our next ingredient is rosemary leaf. I'm going to be using this fresh rosemary, but if you have the dry one, you can also use it. Rosemary helps to stimulate healthy hair growth. It helps to thicken the hair. It can help to speed up the process of cell turnover and growth, which can work as a natural remedy to grow thicker hair. Rosemary is also an anti-inflammatory, which means it can be used to prevent hair loss. It can also be used to regrow hair and also stimulate growth on the scalp. Our third ingredient, which is the last one, is carrot. It contains tons of nutrients that is very beneficial for the health of the hair, not just for the hair and also for the scalp. It also helps to eliminate scalp issues like dandruff, dry scalp. Better yet, it also helps to maintain the moisture level of the hair and the scalp. So the first thing you want to do is dice your carrot. You might use your knife or you might just use the same thing I'm using. I prefer to grate it this way so that it's easy to infuse. It's just going to pieces the carrot the exact way I want. So this is how the carrot look like, and our carrot is ready to use. Now we're going to go into making all these ingredients into hair butter. I am using cocoa butter and shea butter. Depending on the kind of butter you have, you can use maybe shea butter or cocoa butter. I personally prefer to combine my butters. Like I like to use hard butter and softer butter. Shea butter is softer than cocoa butter. Cocoa butter is very hard. So if you're looking for that really butterish hard consistency, you're going to get it combining the two butters together. You don't want your hair butter too hard. I don't want it so loose and liquid kind of. I also add in some hair oil. You can use olive oil, avocado oil, any oil of your choice. So at this point, I went in with about 2 spoons of fenugreek seed. I already blended my fenugreek seed, and I also went in with my carrot that I already pieces into smaller sizes. Then I went in also with my rosemary leaf. At this point, it felt like I was cooking, but this is what we have to do so we get all the ingredients to infuse into the butter. So this is what it looks like, and I will go ahead and do the double boiling method. You can heat this directly, but if you want to heat it directly inside your pot, just make sure that the heat is very low. I prefer to do double boiling method when it comes to hair butter, because with this you still have your ingredients and the nutrients in the ingredient intact. You still have everything, the nutrient from the ingredients intact, not like the heat it so much that it's not as potent as it should. When it comes to double boiling method, I feel like one of the reasons why people run away from it is because it takes time. So make sure you take all your time. So after I heat this up for about 30 minutes, I went ahead and let it cool down. Make sure that the oil is cooled enough before you start extracting it. If not, it's going to burn your hand because it will be very hot. So at this point, I let it sit for like 1 hour for it to cool down. Then I went ahead and strained out the butter. You guys can see the butter is melted. Everything has infused into the butter. The carrot, the rosemary, and the fenugreek, everything has infused into the carrot. I went ahead and put it in my fridge for like 10 minutes, and after that, this is what it looks like. So here is our butter, and I will go ahead and whip this butter. So guys, at this point, I'll go ahead and whip the butter. I'm going to be using my electric hand mixer to whip the butter. I was trying to do that inside of this glass, but it looks like it's too small and fragile. So I just switched over to a rubber bowl for easy mixture. So at this point, you can go ahead and add in your preservative. Don't forget that we use fresh ingredients, which is fresh carrot, fresh rosemary for this treatment. So you want to make sure that you add in your preservative. So just in case you make like a very large quantity and you want to keep it, or you want to sell it, or you want to share it to your friends, please add in preservative so that this can stay for as long as 1 to 2 years. And also, if you don't like the smell of raw butter or smell of raw ingredients, you can go ahead and add in some fragrance, maybe lavender fragrance, any fragrance of your choice. And this is just your regular hair butters. I love the fact that this butter contains 3 amazing ingredients, and honestly the inspiration was just from the comments. When I was going through the comments, I saw how you guys were talking about, oh, carrot butter, I've used it before, I liked it, can we put butter inside of this? I'm like, okay, let's try it. And guys, it turned out really well. I love when my butter are infused with so many ingredients, especially when it comes to ingredients that are very beneficial for the health of the hair. And yeah, this is what our butter look like, guys. It looks very, very fluffy. It feels so fluffy, and this is what it looks like. When it comes to growing hair and retaining length, one thing you want to make sure you avoid is hair dryness. And for you to avoid hair dryness, you need to make sure that you're moisturizing your hair and sealing in your moisture. When it comes to sealing in moisture, butter is your first option. Hair butter helps to trap moisture into your hair so you don't experience shedding and breakage. If you're experiencing shedding and breakage and you're expecting long hair, that is almost close to impossible, because if your hair is shedding the same rate it is growing, your hair will remain the same length, and you wonder why your hair is not growing. It's because your hair is shedding, and for you to reduce shedding, you need to moisturize. Not just moisturize, but seal in your moisture using hair butter. So at this point, this is what my hair look like. I just put down my hair from a protective style. I've had my hair in twists for over a week, so I just put it down, and I'm just going to go ahead and hydrate my hair with water. That is the first thing I do before I apply any product to my hair. Then I go ahead and use my butter to seal in that hydration. I also want to mention that if you're suffering from hair thinning, like your hair is thin, your hair is very thin and scanty, and you're looking for a way to increase the volume of your hair, sealing in your hair properly is another way you can increase the volume of your hair, because with this you don't experience excessive dryness, shedding or breakage. One of the reasons why you feel like your hair is getting thin is because you're losing your hair strands. Your strands are thinning out. So the best you want to do for yourself is, when you finish moisturizing your hair, make sure you use products like hair butter to seal in your moisture. With this, you don't lose your moisture, your hair is hydrated, and you don't suffer from hair dryness. So guys, this is what I just went ahead and do this to the entire part of my hair. I love applying butter to my hair. Butter have a way of just making moisture stick to your hair for a long time, especially if you have high porosity hair like mine. So this is what my hair look like, guys. My hair feels so soft and moisturize. So this is another way I help increase the volume of my hair, reducing shedding and breakage. So I went ahead and put my hair in a simple afro, and that's it for this video. Here on my channel, I share everything regarding healthy hair growth. If you look like the kind of content you like to watch, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.